Hey, Roger Martin here from Billings, Montana. I'm on the Youngevity site, and this is the Brittons doing things that bring them joy. Uh, this is their 2019 convention, and some of the featured videos on that site. I thought their video was very telling about many people that are struggling financially, many couples.
Aren't as stressed out about our finances and we're able to breathe a little bit more and have more room in our budget and in our life and do the things that really bring us joy.
So the reason why I was wanting to do it is like eventually I'm going to get out of the oil field. I don't want to be gone for a period of time and then home for a period of time. I want to be out of it. And so like we were moving to this house. Stan let us borrow his truck and we listened to Dead Doctors Don't Lie and it made a whole lot of sense.
Now, the Dead Doctors Don't Lie. That tape was a phenomenon when years and years ago, decades ago, and a little cassette tape that you bought of and shared with other people, and got it back and talked to them. And I think things have changed then, but I think the truth about nutrition and quality nutrition is some of the biggest challenges that you're ever going to face. If you're going to get a product, if you're going to spend your hard money on a product for nutrition, it better deliver, because there is so much competition out there. If it doesn't deliver, you are wasting your time and your money and your life.
So I called him and was like, hey, I think we want to get into this thing.
I didn't want to do it at all, actually. And he was very excited and very motivated. I was just like, okay, you'll be excited. In 30 days, you can come crawling back to me about how it didn't work and you wasted our money. Because we were at that point in our life where we didn't have an extra, $100. So starting a business was scary to me.
I think the challenge here is budget. I've been challenged financially all my life, but really, I have not worked on a budget. And I've been through bankruptcies. I've done other things. I've made stupid decisions. I've wasted a lot of money on businesses, and they haven't delivered. The problem is, I have been that motivated and determined to really work with people and bring them into a business. And that's my own fault. Sales don't motivate me. Person and human relationships do. And that's why I enjoyed this video. And that's why I've enjoyed Denise and Tom and their talk. Let's go to this spot here. When you look at the stories I've had with Tom and Denise Chenault and their coffee shop message and interview and the way they've addressed working with people, it's incredible. It's different. So many companies come join me and rah, 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 yet they don't get on a personal level, and you feel like a number. This company is different. I don't know how to explain it. It is different.
That first 30 days, it just changed.
The first month we got our money back.
Now, how did they get their money back in 3 days? They must have seriously worked at this. I have never even got close to getting my money back in 30 days. So something was done differently, the way that I've done it and the way these people have done it. What did they do to change things in 30 days? That's my big question.
And it was like so rewarding, like this is real.
I don't want to say it's easy because, you have to work at anything to be successful. It's also helped mentally because, we're a part of something that's bigger than us. We're helping people get their health back, which is super rewarding. We had friends. I don't want to sound like we're lame-os or something. We had
We're lame-os, that's funny. I'm not a very social individual. I can be social, but I am not a very social individual. So I have to laugh.
had friends, but we didn't have the deep relationships that we do.
Now that's interesting with this business. This business is done differently. You develop deep relationships. That's what really surprised about Tom and Denise Chenault. If you really get into the coffee shop interview, you develop deep relationships with people and a commitment to those relationships. That's amazing.
Do now. In the beginning, we thought that we were young and healthy and didn't really need the 90 for life, and because we joined the company for the opportunity. And so we ran out of products and we just felt terrible. We were tired and we were just like, why do we feel so bad? And then we realized, oh yeah, we kind of had accepted the way we felt before 90 for life, like tired and sluggish and
It's normal.
aches and pains. We just thought, oh, we're getting old, we have kids, like this is just life.
Now, in the other video, the black gentleman, the black leader, he said something very interesting. You get off these 12 terrible foods and to get on the 90 for life. So that was a very simple program. I'll have to take a look at more on what they're talking about there.
Youngevity's transformed our lives just because of the time that we've been able to spend with each other and spend with our kids.
Our kids weren't in extracurricular activities because we couldn't afford it. We couldn't afford to travel.
Well, couldn't afford it. Couldn't afford it. Travel, extracurricular activities. Been there, done that. Just getting by sucks. And so many are just stuck in getting by and miserable.
Travel anywhere. And then all of a sudden we were qualified for a free trip, which was amazing because, we couldn't even afford to stay in a hotel before we had started this business. So many families struggle with having all of the time, and Youngevity has provided that for us.
He's got 3 girls, beautiful young girls, young family. Good for them. They're getting after it. True Wellness, great title. Now, this is Roger Martin from Billings, Montana. This is the 2019 convention of longevity and some of their key speakers and key recordings. I'll give you the site reference on this and we'll go on. Roger Martin from Billings, Montana. Good day.